happy fall. I bought myself a new kitchen towel. Whatever makes me happy right these days is appreciated. I'm not gonna bore you today for a long time. I have a quickie for you because I discovered okra is very helpful if you have diabetes, if you want to lower your blood sugar. Okra is very healthy. And everything else, I got my exemption, religious exemption, as you know. Nothing else is going on. I try to stay sane. And as I believe in Jesus Christ, I know that for everything that happens, there's a reason. In my life, at least, it's that if I look back and I questioned things that happened, why is this happening? When I look back, there was a reason for it. So, and I think all the BS that happens right now there is a reason for it. So let's just try to not lose our mind over it, okay? And we are all one people, one world, and don't separate and be hateful if you to the other side, and it doesn't matter who the other side is. I'm unvaccinated, for me it would be the vaccinated, and the vaccinated, for them it would be the unvaccinated. I think we all have a right to choose what we want to do with our body, and still can be nice to each other. Okay, now back to cooking. I have a bag of okra, just a simple frozen okra, and I put it down to see what I'm doing. This is my air fryer. I think that came with my Samsung oven. And I put the okra in. Make sure you only have one layer, no matter if you use an air fryer device or air fryer oven. There should be one layer, not over each other. And that's a recipe for frozen okra. So put it in, and then put it in the oven. Turn it on air fryer, and it will go 425 in my case. And I put it in for 10 minutes, the timer, because this is still a new oven for me, so I am not sure how long it will take. And don't put any spices on. This will go later. We will add another 5 minutes air frying, and this is when it will be all spiced up. Okay, so we put it in, and this is it for now. Okay, I'm back, and in case you're wondering what angle you are today from the camera, you are standing next to my oven, so it's a little bit different. Usually you're standing over here on that peninsula when I cook, but today I'm having you here right. You used to be on my refrigerator, so it's right next to the refrigerator, just to let you know, because some people always ask these questions. Okay, we are taking out the okra now. I had to let it in 5 more minutes, so 15 minutes air fried, and they're just right to get them now spiced up. And I show you what I do with them. Okay, let's get them out. So leave the air fryer on, because we have to put them back once we are done spicing them. This is how they look. This is how they should look. They should not be slimy. Put them a little bit closer. They should have a little brown already. They should be dry, not slimy, and they should already start to get a little brown, you know, kind of stuff. So here I have 2 tablespoons of tamari light. I have 2 tablespoons of dark balsamic vinegar and 1 tablespoon of liquid smoke. To that, put salt in. We can always salt later. I have sea salt, but I want to salt once they're done, all done. Then either everybody can salt them on their own, or because I'm really trying to not use too much salt. So I leave that out. Instead, I'm putting that, doesn't it look nice, in my liquids here. So this is the little yellow stuff here is Fondor. That is a half a tablespoon Fondor. It's kind of a German thing. You get it at Noppel, World Market, Whole Foods I think has it. I'm not sure. Then I have half a tablespoon curry. I got half a teaspoon curry. I'm sorry, half a teaspoon Fondor, half a teaspoon black pepper. Then we have 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. And this one is 1 teaspoon no salt Tony Chachere Cajun spice mix. That's this one here. And I have 1 teaspoon garlic. 1 teaspoon garlic. And half a teaspoon onion powder. Half a teaspoon onion powder. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we put that in our liquids and swirl it around. Then we have it all mixed. Okay. Over here. And now we scoop all the okra in it, so that we can that they're all having the spices on it. I do not put breadcrumbs on it. It's up to you if you want to do it. You could do it with almond milk and breadcrumbs. I like it the way it is, just crunchy, and I don't need breadcrumbs on it, additional, stuff, calories. Okay, this will be that. One came out, of course. Always one, it's always one. Oops. Okay, and what I do is, I don't want to destroy the okra. I put a lid on the thing. See? And I shake it so that all the okra gets my spices. And now I put it back on the frying sheet. And put it, I should have put it out with the tray. Of course I didn't. Oops. Which is stupid, but sometimes I do these things. And now put it back on. Now I have to clean the oven because I didn't put it out with the tray. And I put it back in the air fryer for another, well, let's start with 10 minutes. Timer. 10, start. So it's on the air fryer again for 10 minutes. I have to clean up my mess I made here. Oh well, my new oven. And I will talk to you as soon as they're out and crunchy. Keep your fingers crossed. We are back. So it took me 5 more minutes. So 15 more minutes. I left it in the air fryer function in my Samsung oven, and I cleaned my range until it's done, because I had no tray under my colander, my air fryer colander, so it dripped all on my oven range. So don't do that if you love your oven. And I love my Samsung. Anyway, I put it down and look that you see the result. Hold on. Don't want you to be on the... I think this is better. I want you to see it good enough. Yeah, that. Okay, so here is how I got it out. I want it really crunchy, so I took it 5 minutes longer. They're really nice and crisp. Here I have them on the plate. I'm gonna try them for you. Good. Yeah, they're crunchy. And quite frankly, I don't need any salt anymore. So I'm not gonna salt my one. You can do whatever you wanna do. But that salt-free, Tony Chachere Creole spice really took care of it for me. I like those eating with polenta. That's my favorite, and I have a recipe on my channel how to do whole plant-based vegan polenta. It's very easy. You can eat it with rice. You can eat it with anything, you know. Morning Star, you know, cakes or whatever you want to eat it with. I like it with polenta or rice, or even on top of a vegan jambalaya. That's good too. Anyway, I hope this little quickie fried okra made you happy and you can use it. And whatever you deal with right now, be nice to each other. This too shall pass. So just stay calm, okay? See you later. Bye bye. And as I say in California, peace out.